What's good? It's your girl Amani Caesar. Smoke.
Boy, Dre, they forever, baby.
Brian Reeves, Director 70 times 7.
Man, it's your boy, Artist.
The girl's Asia's name. Girl name is Sam.
It's Young Spook, one half back in business podcast.
Era, the Gap 2 Diva.
Big stuff.
Are you Milan? Here, Milan. It's your girl Flaming Gina. This Auntie Pig.
Boy, Lou.
Ebony, aka Ebony with an I. I'm from the Big Head Radio Show, and I'm
With the King Teeth Network, huh?
What's good? It's your boy King T from the King T Network, and we are at location, specifically the Westside Production Studio. Shout out to this guy, Greggy Westside. Yes, sir. You can follow them at Westside Productions on IG, right?
Yes, sir.
You can follow them, and you can check out their website at westsideproductions.media, correct?
Yes, sir.
Check that out, and you can check out these amazing interviews right now.
Yeah, that shit crazy how me and Keith just leveled up in life. We was just in my mama's basement just editing videos on fucking jailbroke softwares, bro, with the logo at the bottom of it.
Swear.
Bro, we couldn't get the tag off because it was a free.
Yep.
But that
The
shit-
watermark.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, oh my god. We still drop that shit though.
On the niggas. On the niggas, you still drop it.
Oh, mama.
It is the King T Network. We are back, man. If y'all don't know who we got here, man, it's Rico motherfucking Trap in the
What's
building.
up with it?
How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm good, man. Thank you for being here, first off, man.
Sure.
Congratulations.
Appreciate it.
Like, when I say you've been killing shit, like, you've been on a hot potato, like you
Bro,
been
back to back, I'm on their ass. I'm on their ass.
And I know your baby mama hates you right now.
For sure.
But, man, take us through the journey. You kind of just briefly talked about, man, shout out to Shoot 'em Up. He in the building with us.
Sure.
Y'all kind of came up together. Y'all looking at it like, man, y'all doing it. Like,
Yeah.
y'all really doing it. Like, kind of take us to that beginning.
It started like, hey, Keith, you know what year that was?
You say what?
What year that was? Well, I mean, what's the drop top?
Man, that was like 2019.
Hell no, it was before like 20, bro, like 2016, bro.
Damn.
I was in high school. I was in 9th grade, nigga.
Shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, we was young as hell.
exactly. It started in 2019. I had made I shot a video for this song called what the fuck is it called? Damn, I just said it. In the drop top. It's called Moon Rock. In the drop top, round, smoking Moon Rock. Yeah. So we had shot it out the phone and shit. So I called this nigga Keith. I don't know how to edit videos for shit.
Yeah.
Oh, hi! You must be Joe Pitts, right?
Yeah, that's me.
What's this? Okay, so I'm gonna be in Miami for a whole week, so I figured I can make some money here while I'm gone.
By turning your crib into a dewdrop bed?
Better hope you didn't make a spare house key.
Hey, babe.
Joe, what are you still doing here? What did you do to my house?
You like what I did with the place?
Joe had already printed off the contract, right? I know. Now, somehow he wrote that he's a long-term tenant and not short-term.
Like a roommate?
Good morning, Riley.
You gonna have to go down to the courthouse and file an eviction.
What about my home? What about my things? How am I supposed to sleep with a strange man in my house?
We've looked into Joe Pitts. He has no criminal record, not even a traffic ticket.
You so need to go shopping, babe.
So he's harmless.
You see how easily accidents can happen?
Bro, we in my mama's basement for like 8 hours. We downloading all these softwares, jailbreaking them and shit. They got hella watermarks on them.
Yep.
Then they just like when we was compressing the video, it was distorting them. Like it was making it cuz it was all them software. We was editing in like 3 different apps. Yeah. So I'm like, man, fuck it, we about to
On the
post
phone.
this bit. Bro, no, it started on the phone, then we got on this. But it was a cheap ass laptop too, bro. We was working with what we had though. So as time went on, I forgot all about that. I even knew how to make music.
Type shit.
I swear to God, like it
Really?
was, yeah, cause I was doing it cause my brothers was rappers.
Got you.
So I always go to the studio with them. They're like, shit, you always giving us insight. You go in there. I'm like, man, this ain't what I do. They're like, no, just go in there. I go in there, I make the song. Shit a hit. You see what I'm saying? It's a hit. Immediately. I'm performing at homecomings, all type of shit.
Already?
Yeah, 9th grade. So
wow, okay.
I let that shit brush over, like, you know, how the streets, I get in the streets and
type
shit. I start doing tattoos. I'm like, fuck all that music shit.
Yeah, I've been seeing you on Instagram still doing
it. So I started back up in 2021.
Okay.
I made a country song, a country pop song. Yeah. It was called Follow Me. So from where my background, I'm like, man, if I drop this, they gonna clown me.
Yep.
I'm like, fuck it, I'm about to drop it. They clown me. But I'm like, I don't even care though, because I'm like, I like this song. So I kept pushing the song for like 2 years and shit, right?
Really?
Yeah, it made
no,
it.
That's great. Like, y'all gotta hear that artist.
Yeah.
He pushed the song for 2 years.
2 years.
That people thought was corny.
Exactly.
Come on.
And now that song been on the top 200 Apple charts in 3 different countries.
What?
Thailand, Canada, and the U.S.
What?
Yeah.
Man, congrats on that.
For sure.
Congrats
Appreciate
on pushing that.
Hell yeah. And that video, like, shit, people like, how you come up with the attire? How you come up with the thing? Shit, I lived on a farm. So it was like,
lived on a farm?
Yeah, so it was like, one of my friends chilling and shit, he a photographer. He taking my pictures and shit. I'm like, you know how to shoot videos? He like, no. I'm like, do that camera record? He like, yeah. He like, I'm like, shit, we about to shoot a video.
You gonna shoot this bitch today?
Man, I shot the video, recorded it for like $40 at the studio and shit. Man, that shit at what? It's at like 200,000 views on Instagram. I mean on YouTube.
On YouTube, yeah.
And it's at like 600,000 streams. No marketing.
What?
No marketing, no nothing. Like, yeah, this shit was all organic. Like,
what?
Yeah. So then like about a year or two went past. 2021, 2022. Yeah, a year went past.
Yeah.
A year went past, so now I bought me a studio.
You bought one, so you investing in yourself now.
Yeah. Hold up, before I even got the studio, let me tell you how I was making my music.
Talk to me.
All right, so I had downloaded GarageBand.
Oh, okay.
I updated my laptop so I can get it.
Yeah.
So I downloaded GarageBand. I'm like, shit, how I'm about to record? I'm recording off my phone and then sending the file to my laptop. I'm like, this shit doing too much. I got a better idea. I got a karaoke machine, bro.
No, the fuck.
I Bluetooth that bitch to my computer, bro, and turned the speaker down so you can't hear the music.
The echo and everything. Yeah.
Plug the headphones into the back of that bitch. Bro, I recorded my first song, my first rap song, God Why.
You a genius.
Yeah, man. Look, I posted the song and shit, so I'm like, I did it on some funny shit though. Like, I ain't do it to actually make a music. Really? I did it to make a skit.
Right.
I just needed some music for the background because I realized, like, I got blocked from getting paid on TikTok.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Too many violations.
Gotcha.
So I can't get paid from TikTok, but I can get paid from distributions.
Yep.
Distribution companies.
Yep.
So I'm like, if I make my take the audio from these TikToks, and if I put them on the distribution companies, when they watch it on TikTok, I still get paid.
Really?
Yeah. I'm like, since y'all ain't gonna pay me for the video, y'all gonna pay me for my sound. You know what I'm saying? And then people wanna license that sound and use it for their videos, and you use it on your YouTube, I get paid from it.
Wow.
Yeah. A lot of people put up like copyrights when you use their shit. I don't got no copyrights. You can use my shit. Just I'm gonna get my funds behind that shit. That's all I'm, you know what I'm saying? Do what you do. So that song did what it did. It got posted on World Star. It got posted on all the meme pages.
The God Why.
Yeah, all the celebrities posting it. But the thing was, the song, it was so big, but nobody knew who it was.
Yeah.
Because when I made a TikTok, they thinking like I'm using somebody else's song.
Really?
Yeah. So when I did like an actual video, people like, what the fuck? I thought this was a Mexican. I thought this was J. Cole. I thought this was, what's the motherfuckers in Cali? OG, it's not 3-6 Mafia, it's Shoreline Mafia.
Yeah.
They thought it was them.
Really?
The whole time it was my black ass.
Right, in the city.
Mm-hmm. So I'm like, shit, if I pull this off, I know I got some more shit up my sleeve. Kept going with the shit. I dropped a Nasty Poo. So I go to perform Nasty Poo for the first time in Cleveland. So I'm like, man, I'm about to give them the show of their life. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody in here all gangster. Everybody all in here killer, stab them. I wasn't on that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I want to have fun.
Facts.
I go on stage, man, why the club turn the lights on, bro?
What?
They turned the lights on. Everybody started leaving. People on their phones, bro. It's like 5 people watching me, bro.
What?
But I'm like, oh, hell no. I paid to perform. I'm like, I'm about to get their ass a show.
Hell yeah.
So the 5 people that was watching, just so happened one of those 5 people recorded that shit.
Mm-hmm.
It may not been 1 million people in there watching me that day or 1 million people clapping for me, but I gave those 5 people the best show I could possibly give them. They recorded that shit. I posted that shit on TikTok. I posted that shit on Instagram. Now that shit was all over World Star. This shit got millions of fucking views. That same video was... See, look, a lot of motherfuckers see the crowd weak or people not supporting them. They get discouraged and want to leave, get mad, and throw the mic. And I ain't do that shit. I gave them the best performance I possibly could, like it was 1 million people watching me.
Yeah.
And that shit worked in my favor.
And it worked.
Yeah.
Man, that's a great story. I'm glad you told that story because a lot of artists needed to hear that right
Hell
there.
yeah.
Like, because it'd be a lot of showcases and it'd be taking a lot of time.
Yep.
And sometimes you the last motherfucker up.
Uh-huh.
And sometimes that's okay.
Exactly.
Because you can take them 5 people and create fans.
And you never know who watching out of those 5
You never know
people.
who watching or recording.
Exactly. Because, bruh, it could be a random ass motherfucking, say it's a motherfucking college kid in there. A random ass college kid recording, but the whole time his dad is executive at fucking Sony.
Come on.
You never fucking know.
Come on.
You gotta get everybody the best show and respect everybody there. You know what I'm saying? Everybody
time.
that went before you and everybody that come after you. Clap for everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I seen because the first time I saw you perform was a couple weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
And man, you was there there longer than I was.
Yeah.
Like you was there before I was, and I think you was there after I left. Like and when you performed, you gave it everything.
Hell yeah.
Like you ain't care who was paying attention. You ain't care if they like. But as soon as they heard the song, everybody started paying attention.
Hell yeah.
But it's like, how does it feel for you how did it feel for you at first to have a song that's bigger than the actual face?
It was irritating.
Was it?
The reason why I was irritated because when it came to bookings,
Yep.
people like, I want this artist at my showcase. I want this artist at my club. But if they was promoting my face, nobody would come.
Really?
And then when I do go out to the shows and shit, it'd be like, I go on stage, nobody paying attention until the beat drop. They're like, oh shit, that is him.
Yeah.
Like it always, to this day, it's still like that. Like,
is it?
Yes, it's still like that.
So it's still catching up. Because your face is getting more known now, for sure. So what made you make this switch now? Because of that? Because it was like, damn, I'm getting booked and they don't even know my face yet?
I started running PR. Like, what we doing right now is PR. It's public relations. So I'm getting my face out there, but I'm also getting my songs out there because we talking about it right now. I got to put a face behind this music.
100%.
Now, it was good to not have a face behind it because I can still go out in public. Majority of the time, nobody know who the fuck I am. Now my face getting out there, it's like,
now you Rico Trap.
I'm Rico Trap. It's a good thing, but it's a bad thing.
Yeah, and in the city.
Yeah, a lot of people look at it like, because a lot of people can look at it like, oh, that's the funny dude. But a lot of people can look at it, oh, that nigga got money. That's rob him.
Yeah.
That's record us beating his ass for no reason just to get some shares. Like, it's dangerous like that.
Absolutely.
So I got to move accordingly.
Absolutely.
And but the best thing I
good
can
that you
do,
know that.
hell yeah. You got, man, and don't underestimate nobody.
Come
you know
on.
what I'm saying? Watch everybody's hands when they talking to you. Hey, bro, it's nice to meet you. Watch that other hand. He might punch you with it. You know what I'm saying? You got to be on type of your game. But, like, it feel good, though.
Yeah.
Like, it feel good. I'm still humble about the shit because it's I be forgetting that I got the status I do got.
Man.
Like, even when I was at that show, bro, I was walking around, bro.
Man,
I
you
wasn't
was
in one
kicking
spot.
it. No,
I'd be walking around. I was there for 5 hours.
Yeah.
5 hours. And I was one of the last, it was probably about 20 people there when I left.
Yep.
When I got there, it was what? The whole show was probably about 300,
350.
400.
Yeah.
About 400 people. I was the last, about 10 people that left that show. Like, it was 3 cars in the parking lot.
Really?
Yeah, when I left.
When you left?
When I left, it was 3 cars in the parking lot.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, you was there definitely longer than I was.
Yeah, hell yeah. My mama, she was always getting frustrated.
Was she?
Yeah, because usually when I do shows, like
It's quick.
Yeah, they call me when I'm performing, and I gotta leave out the back door or something. You know what I'm saying? But it was my city, so I want to stay a little bit and show love.
Facts.
But it was just the weight that was just like it was a little bit frustrating.
It's humbling though.
Yeah.
It's definitely humbling, and you took it with grace.
Hell yeah.
A lot of artists don't, especially when they have status. They don't understand that it's still a program.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And honestly, we need you there longer.
Hell yeah.
At these showcases that that you're a part of, like, we need you there. We need you mingling. We need you there. And we kind of need you to go at the end so people stay around and kind of still feel the vibe. Because even though they may have left before you got on stage, they was watching you the whole time.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As soon as I seen you, I was like, oh, damn, that's Rico Trap. Like,
yeah.
I said that. And and I was getting stopped. So I know other motherfuckers seeing you.
Hell yeah.
You get more views than we do. So goddamn, like, man, like, that type of energy, man, changes things. Like, so thank you for that, first off, because, man, we need that type of energy. And the fact that you even willing to say, man, I stayed 5 hours, artist, stop thinking you bigger than what you are.
Exactly.
Stop thinking that you not. It's disrespectful for you to wait a little bit, for you to enjoy the actual experience of the showcase. Man, shout out to my boy Andrew Lloyd and Dre Day. But you put on a motherfucking performance. Like, that, like, I stopped. I was talking to somebody, that motherfucker started, I was like, oh, hold on. Because you have these songs that are so catchy, so, you know, everybody knows them, but then you also have the energy on stage with it. You know what I'm saying? You singing every part, you acting them out for real.
Hell yeah, I'm reeling that bitch in on stage. I'm fetching the dog, all type of shit.
Come on.
On my mama.
Why is it so important to you to give the best performance possible every single time?
The reason why, because it's like your first impression is everything. Yeah. Your first impression is everything. And I never know who been waiting there for hours to see me. And I don't know who came driving hours just to see me. Yeah. So I try to get everybody the best experience. I don't give a fuck if I'm performing in the fucking backyard. Like, I'm going to give you the best performance I possibly can. Yeah. Even when I'm in my room and I got my motherfucker, you seen that video when I had the noodles and shit the other day?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I got props, I got all type of shit. Like,
I'm really going get into it.
I'm going out my way, but I'm having fun doing it to make sure that the people that I am entertaining, they get entertained like a motherfucker.
Absolutely.
And I get them a boost of dopamine. You see what I'm saying?
Man,
I don't want to make nobody mad. I don't want to make nobody feel like a thug. I don't want to shit on nobody because, you know, all my jewelry, all my money, y'all ain't got shit. Y'all broke. Like, I'm not about to do that.
Right.
Hell no. Like, I want everybody to see me smile and remember the good times and shit that came from my music. You see what I'm saying? So, like, yeah.
So do you, all right, I want to ask this, man. Do you want to be a strict artist, or do you want to be a artist comedian? Do you want to, like, how do you see your career going? Like, from how it's taken off, like, how do you see it going for you? Like, what do you want?
Honestly, I want versatility with everything.
Man, you can do it all.
Now, a lot of labels and shit, they always try to box me in and put me in certain categories.
Do they?
Yeah, or they be like, well, you should focus on, like, a lot of labels tell me to do drill music.
Do they?
Because I can do it, but I just choose not to.
Right.
Like, I can be serious as fuck on the song.
Facts.
I just choose not to.
Facts.
And me, honestly, like, it just depends on how I'm feeling, what I'm going to put out that day.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't going to tell you, oh, I'm going to do funny shit every day. Every day, shit ain't funny to me. Sometimes shit be serious. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'm feeling heartbroken, or sometimes I'm eager. I'm feeling like I need my drive. I got all this adrenaline in me. I want to talk about my dreams. You see what I'm saying? So, like, I really want to be all over the board with it. I want to make music for everybody.
Yeah.
All age brackets, all genders, all nationalities. Wow. Like, I even be working on Caribbean type of music. You know what I'm saying? Caribbean, pop.
Yeah.
And that pop song I told you, that's under gospel. You know what I'm saying?
Is it really?
Yeah, that's on the gospel chart. You see what I'm saying? So, like.
And you chart, too. How does that feel? That's crazy.
It don't feel like enough to me. It don't feel like enough to me. None of this shit feel like enough to me yet. I'm gonna tell you why. It's like, all right, I got a lot of responsibilities that I gotta take care of, and I haven't accomplished those things yet. So it kind of like turn a blind eye to the shit that I did accomplish majority of the time. But I try not to think about it. Yeah. Like, I got a dream just like everybody else. Every nigga in the hood, main goal is to get their mama out the hood and put her in a big ass house.
Come on.
I ain't do that yet.
To this day.
Yeah, I ain't do that yet. So I'm working every fucking day. I'm in the studio 7 o'clock in the morning. My mama cussing me out, go to sleep. Like,
really?
No, I got to rap right now. This shit going on in my head. I got to record this shit. Yeah. Why I got it? Because I don't always have that drive every day.
Really?
Yeah, so most of us don't. You know what I'm saying? We just don't feel like doing shit. So when I get that drive, I got to punch all that shit in. I got to write that shit out. I don't give a fuck if I write on the back of a cereal box. You know what I'm saying? I'll write that shit on the back of a cereal box. I'll put that shit on the back of my little brother homework and copy it and reprint it out so you can have a fresh sheet. Cause when I'm rapping, I grab anything around me. Like I don't give a fuck. Yeah. Cause
Cause you get it in. It's like straight to.
Yeah, I'm talking about pen and pad, bruh. Pen and pad, like really
so
writing.
You wrote out how you literally wrote out all.
I wrote out all these songs.
Really?
All these songs I wrote.
Really?
Some of them wrote in 2 minutes. Some of them wrote in 10 minutes. Some of them took me a couple days.
Yeah.
But Hot Potato, that shit took me like 3 minutes. Harry Potter, about 2 minutes.
All right, so this is the two I want to talk about. So Harry Potter, that's why I got hip to you. I'm like, God damn, who is this nigga?
Right.
Then when I found out you was from the city, I'm like, God damn.
Right.
Harry Potter, you said you made it in 3 minutes?
About 2.5 minutes. I was actually on the phone.
What?
Yeah.
Did you know when you made it that it was going to do something?
No. I knew it was going to go viral, but I thought it was going to get like 1,000 likes. That's still viral to me.
Facts.
Facts. Even though I get
100%.
Even though I get
give us 1,000, baby.
Yeah, I didn't got 5 million likes on posting shit. Yeah. So it's like even when I get 1,000, like I still be happy. I still get discouraged by it sometimes. Really? But it's because it be like I said, I'd be getting 1 million likes, 2 million likes, then it go down to 1,000. But I'm like, them 1,000 people liked it. Yep. Then what I look at is the conversion rate. Because I'm like, if 10,000 people seen this and 1,000 people liked it, that's 10%. Yep. So if I show this video to 100,000 people, 10,000 people gonna like it if they got the same type of interest. Yeah. So I gotta find that target audience that actually did like it and actually did engage.
That's smart.
So the conversion rate is sometimes better than the views and the like count. Yep. You gotta really look at that shit.
But you study it. When did you start studying the game? Because you studied it. Like, I hear it. Like, motherfuckers don't know that part.
Hell no, they don't.
And shit. They don't know about...
That's what labels look at. That's what everybody look at. That's what really matters. Like,
really?
I started studying it when... Because I didn't understand the algorithm. I'm like, how the fuck can you get 1 million likes, then get 100,000 likes, then get 10 likes? You know what I'm saying? And you can have a certain amount of followers. I realized, like, all right, so building a core fan base is more important than going viral. Yes. A lot of motherfuckers want to go viral. So if you go viral, you get all these followers. When you get to doing other shit, they don't give a fuck.
They don't even want to be there no more.
Exactly. Who the fuck is this? I don't even remember following you.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, it's on some shit like that. So when you build a core fan base, they gonna fuck with whatever the fuck you put. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck you put out, they gonna fuck with it. You know what I'm saying?
Drake could have tapped on the fucking beat.
Exactly. They gonna fuck with it. They got a core fan base. And it's really like, just because people see you on social media and may watch your video, that don't mean the shit it's navigating. Because if you can't send your TikTok to your Instagram or your Instagram to your YouTube, the shit really don't matter. Really? You just showing your face at this point. Really? Because the thing is, music is like a commercial. Yes. And the reason why I say music is like a commercial, because I make these songs, right? My main goal is to get my brand out there, not just this song. Because when I get this brand out there, I get brand deals. Come on. I get endorsements. Come on. I get placements on what's the 2K? They can play my song in the back of 2K. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. I want sync licensing. Come on. I don't want you to just play my fucking song. I get motherfucking people buying my merch. You see what I'm saying? I got people buying features. Now people buying hard tickets. You see what I'm saying? The song is just to market my brand, which is me and everything about me. To send you everywhere else. Because a lot of motherfuckers like, this the one, this the one, this the one, this the one. No, make all them bitches the one. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Let them hear this good ass song, and hopefully they go to the next song. You know what I'm saying?
And see the catalog now. 10,000, man, you thinking completely right with this shit. Yeah. And for you, how long did it take you to start taking yourself serious?
Hold up. This January.
Really?
Yeah.
And you went viral for the first time, like, in 2019, right? Or 2018?
I went viral the first time in 2014.
2014?
Yeah.
And even back then, you was just playing around with it.
I actually was walking down the street with a raccoon.
Yeah, you do be doing them wild animals. You do like that wild.
I was walking down the street.
I want to talk about, is it a monkey you got?
I got a monkey.
Yeah, we going to talk about that. All right. So you was walking down the street with her?
Yeah, I didn't even know somebody was recording me, bro. I just get online and shit. I just see me all over. Like, I'm like, I know this ain't me. Because I had that shirt on. It was the same day. What? So I'm like, man, what the fuck? It's a video of me walking my raccoon and shit. Somebody just ride.
Was your raccoon?
Yeah, somebody riding past recording me. I had a raccoon.
That is crazy.
They riding past recording me and shit. Everybody sending it to me. I'm like, man, what the fuck? So then, like, I motherfucking make, like, mood pictures and shit. You know, that type of shit used to go viral on Facebook.
Hell yeah.
So, like, I build up my Facebook brand.
Did you?
Yeah. I do shit like...
That's so smart, because them bitches are powerful.
Hell yeah. I was doing shit like just getting dressed. Like, because I wear bow ties and shit like that. And I'm in the hood, bro. I'm walking around with a suit on. Yeah. So that's going to grab anybody's attention. Absolutely. So that type of shit, I start going viral for first. And then I start making animal content. Yeah, I start making animal content. And also with my brand development for, like, I used to print T-shirts for barbershops, clothing brands, schools, even funerals. Really? So I also, like, in 2015, I did a fashion show at the Ohio Entertainment Awards.
Shout out to the Ohio Entertainment Awards.
For sure, my nigga Andrew.
Come on.
Yeah, so, like, I've been in the mix,
yeah,
but I was always, like, behind the scenes on some shit. You know what I'm saying? Even when it came to music, like, I've been writing for people before I've been putting out music.
Really?
I've been writing. Like, been writing for people.
So the pad and the pen been nice.
Been nice. Like, right now, I'm writing for industry people. Motherfuckers y'all hear on the radio, but NDAs and shit, I can't. Yeah. Like,
really?
Yes.
So
I'm writing.
Talking to labels, like, you in conversations with labels on a regular right now?
Yes. Like, I got the numbers. Like, I can call Atlantic right now. You see what I'm saying?
Wow.
Yes, it's like that. And damn near anybody in the industry that didn't pop recently, I got their manager number. I got their number. I can call them.
Yeah.
And if I can't call them, I know somebody that's with them.
Facts.
So it's like, yeah, this phone powerful. But what was the question again?
Going viral the first time and then taking it serious. And you said you January, but you went viral in 2014. Yeah. So it's like, nigga, that's like 10 years on. That's 9 years. Yeah. But did you always think you would be the one in front of the camera going viral and stuff? Or, because, like you said, you still writing for other people, you still was playing the back. Now you the face of this shit.
Like, I always felt it, even like with my Facebook, right? My PO changed my password in 2017. What? So I can't get in it. Mind you, this before I really, like, I had like 10,000 followers at this time on Instagram.
Right.
So this before I got 200,000 now?
Yeah.
Plus, and it's a whole different Instagram. I had to start over.
Restarting your Instagram 3 different times. You back at 200,000 plus. Putting out content, different content. So you was putting out different content on each page?
Yeah.
Why did they keep taking it? Like, what the fuck?
People reporting me.
Really?
And like the shit with the animals and shit. I had like colleges, you know, they be having like articles at colleges and shit. And they be like animal rights people or the fucking rainbow people. Like, they be having like organizations that go after people. Yeah. So they was putting me in these articles and shit and making Facebook groups, and they was coming after me, telling them to report my account.
Really?
Yeah. So like, that shit was fucking me up.
And these are all animals you own, most of them, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So tell the people what animals you own since 2014.
Since 2014, I had pigs.
Really?
I had deers.
What?
Alligators, crocodiles.
What?
Bats, chipmunks, groundhogs, chickens, monkeys, lemurs, cotamundis, and it's like an anteater. It look like an anteater.
That's hard. I love it.
And then I was supposed to get me and my manager fell out about this.
Really?
I was about to go get a bull. He kept trying to convince me that I couldn't house train a bull. I'm like, bro, you got me fucked up. Like, mind you, I live on like a 40-acre farm.
Do you really?
Yeah, not no more at the time. So I'm like, bro, he like, where you gonna put it at and shit? You gotta put the electric fence up. I'm like, I'm gonna do all that. I'm like, he a baby right now. He can stay in the house till I build that shit. Yeah. He talking about you supposed to build that, then go get it. I'm like, I'm not about to build it and I don't got it.
Right.
Like, that's how I operate. Like, I'm not about to build nothing and I don't got it. Then it wasn't even guaranteed. I had to go to an auction and get it. You know what I'm saying?
To get the bull.
Yeah, the one that I wanted. It was like real miniature and shit.
Really?
So I'm like, I'm not about to build all this shit and I don't even get it.
Yeah.
So I try to make it make sense, but he was convinced that I couldn't house train one. I'm still gonna get one. Like, you got me fucked up. Like, that's one of my main goals. My main goal throughout all this music shit, I got one main goal. It's to get a farm. Now, that farm, that ties in with my mom also. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to build a compound for my whole fucking family.
Really?
Yeah, I want to build a studio, an arts and crafts studio, motherfucking a big ass kitchen. Like we down there could sell dinners out this motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? I want to have like game rooms, everything that a child or even an adult can enjoy and never have to leave home. Because people always want to go on vacation. Why you can't make your home a vacational home? You see what I'm saying? I want to make it so we never have to leave. And I want my kids to be able to motherfucking plant their own vegetables.
Yeah.
Independently have their own gardens. Not, oh, this our garden. No, you got your own. You got to tend to it. You want to eat? You got to tend to your own shit. You know what I'm saying? You want eggs? You better feed your damn chickens in the morning. You see what I'm saying? I want to teach them how to actually live and not to just survive.
Consumer.
Yeah. At this point right now, how everybody lights up just having a 9 to 5 and living in the city, we just surviving.
Yep.
We not living. We haven't actually lived yet. And we always say, we gonna rest in peace. I want to live in peace.
Come on.
I want my heaven here. Why the fuck I gotta die to live in peace? Like, it's a lot of motherfuckers, I ain't gonna point out who, but they done came here and made they heaven.
Come on.
And they pointed to the sky and told me mine's up there. Hell no, I'm gonna live in heaven here, just like y'all.
Yeah.
Just how they got 100 acres farms and shit, and got the dune buggies and dirt bikes and
amazing time.
Yeah, big ass pools and shit. I want that for me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't settling for no condo. I ain't settling for no. I'm not settling for nothing. I'm never settling. You see what I'm saying? I'm never gonna be ungrateful, but I don't feel like I'm ever gonna be satisfied because it's so much more out there that I haven't seen that I don't know that I want. I haven't been to Barbados yet. I may want to live there. My favorite food right now is tacos, but I ain't tried everything. You see what I'm saying? So I gotta go and experience these things. I'm never gonna stop moving around and discovering and exploring. You know what I'm saying? For sure. And I want to take my kids and my siblings along with me.
I love that, man.
For
Man,
sure.
all right. So last couple things I want to talk about. One, growing up, you grew up on the farm.
I grew up on St. Clair, bro.
So you grew up on St. Clair.
But we had chickens.
But you had chickens on
We
St.
had
Clair?
a garden.
You had chickens on St. Clair?
We had chickens on St. Clair.
That's going viral right there.
Yeah.
God damn it.
We had chickens on St. Clair. We had a big ass garden in the backyard. First, my grandfather was growing weed. He went to the feds. My grandma, but the dirt was so fertilized and it was made. My grandma put some plants in that shit. So every morning I'm going to pick the Scotch bonnet peppers and the tomatoes. So that really got me that feel. And then, cause my family from Puerto Rico.
Got you.
So they come from the mountains and they come from farming.
So are you full Puerto Rican or are
I'm
you
mixed.
Puerto
But the thing
Rican
is, there's no such thing as Puerto Rican in blood.
What you mean?
Puerto Rican is not a race.
What is it?
It's a place.
Puerto Rico.
It's a place.
It's a place.
It's like
So Puerto Rican people aren't Puerto Ricans?
Look, let me explain it.
Talk to me.
They multiple things.
Talk to me.
See, the island was owned by the Taino people,
Okay.
right? They like Native Americans, basically. So when Christopher Columbus and his crusade and the Spanish, when they went through their slave routes, transporting the slaves, that was one of the places that they stopped. Puerto Rico actually means rich port because it was rich of resources. So they brought African slaves there, and the Spanish came there, and also Caucasians. And the Taino people was already there. They killed off most of them, but after a certain amount of time, they all got the fucking, and they made Puerto Ricans. But it's just a place. They not from, only people from there is the Taino people.
That makes sense now. Okay, I get what you're saying. Because you can't be from somewhere you wasn't originally true.
That's why you go to Puerto Rico, they black as fuck. Like, and some of them white with blonde hair and blue eyes, and some of them look Asian because they got that Native American, you know, that the eyes squinted and shit like that. So they all look different, but there's nobody. It's not a race. Like, it's not a race.
Man, that's beautiful because I did not know that.
Yeah.
I always thought it was Puerto
Jamaica
Rican,
too.
Puerto Ricans, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Jamaica.
Same
thing. Jamaica, Haiti, the whole Caribbean. Yeah, none of those people they not supposed to speak Spanish in Puerto Rico.
Right.
Yeah, in Mexico, they not supposed to speak Spanish.
Really?
Yeah, Brazil, they not supposed to speak Portuguese. You see what I'm saying? No, they had their language. They was invaded. They was conquered.
Conquered, yeah.
Conquered.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Man, you are a wise motherfucker, boy.
Appreciate it.
Like, you know a lot of shit. That's
yeah.
hard, but you actually put it into something. Like, man. Okay, because I could be here all day with you, because this is one of them ones. I want to talk about your single because you just dropped the video, hot potato. I mean, hot potato. Like,
hell yeah.
I mean, the visual itself was just beautiful.
Thank you.
Man, what was your kind of the thought process behind the visual and like when you said you made that song in 2 minutes too, 3 minutes? Like, how did you think of the concept and all of that? Talk about that real quick.
I was chilling with a girl.
Absolutely.
I had took her around some friends.
Absolutely.
And
like
she
niggas?
started choosing, other niggas. She started choosing. Like, she laughing at them, hitting their shoulders, and kind of find out she ended up fucking one of them. So I ain't take this shit to the heart.
Nope.
I tried not to, but I'm a human. I got feelings. So I'm like, oh, I'm mad. Yeah. I was fucking with her, so I'm like, this bitch a hot potato. Yeah. I'm like, hot potato. These bitches been around. I'm like, hold up. Hold the fuck up. So I go on my computer, I find a beat, bro. I get to writing that shit. You see what I'm saying? I ain't even write it on paper. I just made a video, and when I fuck up, I start the video over. So I kept doing that shit for like 2 minutes. Like, I did it so fast. So I recorded it. I sent it to my manager and shit. He like, this the one. This the one. This the one. I'm like, for real? I always say that, bro, because I was just fucking around. You know what I'm saying? So then when it came to the video, like, the video, I wanted it to be like, full of entertainment and mirages. Because it's like everything I watch nowadays, I can't watch because it's like, it's so predictable. Yeah. I got ADHD like fuck. If I think what I know what you about to do, it's not going to entertain me. You know what I'm saying? So I did things like, it was a scene where it looked like I was fucking a girl in the kitchen, right? But if you pay attention, you look from the other angle, we just trying to close the fucking oven. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I want to keep these people entertained. Yep. So I got one scene that look like I'm fingering a girl. Yep. You see my fingers, you see her moaning. Then you show the other angle, I'm just tickling her feet. So then the last scene, it was like a girl was sucking my dick, right? Yeah. The whole time we was making balloon animals, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I wanted to keep that illusion. I wanted people to think like, damn, what's next? Yep. What's next? Keep them entertained instead of me just flashing a gun in the air, throwing money, and being in the Hellcat, and with my pants hanging off my ass, being dirty with other dirty motherfuckers. I ain't want to do that.
No, that's
I wanted to have fun. You know what I'm saying?
And let's be real. Bitches want to have fun. They like the bang bang shoot up. They want to have some fun.
Man, I booked those girls for 2 hours, right? Yeah. They ended up staying for almost 4.
Did they really?
Yeah, because them paid models from a fucking casting company.
What?
Yeah, but
they was kicking it.
Yeah, they're like, we having fun, like we kick, like they kept saying like this the best video I done did. Really? One girl told me she was doing videos for 6 years, and it was the best video she done did. That's and guess what? One of the girls stayed for an extra 2 hours, right? It was her fucking birthday, bro. That's how you know we was having a great time. It was her birthday, bro. It didn't just look fun in the video. We was actually having fun.
And it looked like y'all was having fun. Like, it looked like it was fun to make.
Exactly.
And that's the thing that is different between you and a lot of people. Is a lot of people be trying to do stuff and they trying to go viral. Mm-hmm. You look like you having fun with your shit. Like, to this day, like, you look like you get enjoyment with just talking about it. Like, that's so key, bro. Like, man, keep that, because this whole industry will make you think that's not the way to go.
That song out, too, y'all, on all platforms. Yep. Rico Trap, Hot Potato. It was just in the top 100 charts.
Was it really?
First time. My first time getting on the top 100 charts. Nigga, it was number 31. It made it to number 31.
What?
It held its placement for 2 days. Yeah, number 31. It started at 79 and made it up to 31.
That is amazing,
Hell
man.
Yeah.
Congrats, man.
Appreciate it.
Now, when everybody realized you was from Cleveland, how did that feel? This is kind of I got one more question after this, but how did it feel, man? Because I really did not know, especially when Harry Potter had came out, because it was, I think, what? World Star, did Say Cheese pick it up too?
World Star.
It was another big one that picked it up that was
I
like,
can't remember.
Damn.
It was a lot of them.
It was a lot of them. And it was like, who is this thing? And then it was like from Cleveland, Ohio. Like, what? Like,
a lot of people, to this day, like, you would tell somebody I'm from here, they wouldn't believe it.
Facts.
They wouldn't believe it. Then I got compared, like, a lot of comparison to Detroit artists. Yeah. But I didn't know, it's like, I've been going there a lot. They talk just like us. Yeah. So, like, when I be on live and shit, people be like, you sound like Skilla Baby. Or I be rapping, you sound like, I
it's
can't.
The braces, too.
I just got these, though. They been saying this. I got these last week.
Really?
Yeah. And I can't help I got braces, y'all. My teeth fucked up.
I can see the Skilla Baby now, though. Like,
so, like, it was irritating at first, but, like, I actually know him and then talked on the phone with him and shit. You know what I'm saying? I got a song with him. He on Harry Potter Remix.
Is he really?
Yeah, I ain't put it out yet.
Oh shit, exclusive? Ding, ding, ding. Cause Skrilla Baby one of the hottest.
Yeah, Skrilla Baby on the remix. He just ain't put it out yet, but like, I got to hearing it. I'm like, damn, we got the same accent and almost the same tone, but we don't rap her like.
No.
Like we just the accent.
He'll go low, he'll baby. Yeah, he'll do all that stuff.
And like we just got different styles of rapping. You see what I'm saying? Different personas, everything.
Facts.
But I can't help my accent.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
And
that's
then
hard.
yeah, hell yeah. So like now I'm doing that PR work to let people know exactly who I am, where I'm from, and what's my background. Because not only will people fuck with you because they like your music, people will fuck with you because they fuck with you.
Come on.
They see where I came from. They're like, oh, he doing his thing. You know what I'm saying?
On the niggas.
Yeah, I went through shit. Like, you got to go through shit to grow through shit. And I want people to see my growth and my trials and errors until I make it to the top.
100%.
Yeah, so they can be alongside rooting for me through this fucking marathon.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? They fuck with you more.
Hey, man, this is a society right now that wants to know the person behind whatever they do.
Yeah, they getting invested.
No, facts.
For real.
So my last question, man, thank you first off for being here, man.
For sure.
Been dope, man. Like, I love your energy. I love that you excited about this, man, and you got so much going on, even behind the scenes that nobody even talking about, that even knows, but you still one of the most viral niggas in the city. Like, you know, that's crazy that you one of the most viral niggas in the city, but you got way more going on behind the scenes. Beautiful, man. Keep that shit going. Keep that shit up.
Last thing. I'm dropping October 29th on my birthday, a song with me and Kevin Gates. So y'all probably going to be hearing that on the radio. Hopefully I get it spin in Cleveland. Yeah. I just got the verse back yesterday. It seemed like it's a Kevin Gates song because I got one verse and he got a verse, a hook, a bridge. But, yeah, we about to push that bitch like a motherfucker. Like a motherfucker.
So you about to have a huge next year. Your next year about to be different.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, but I appreciate you for having me as well.
Of course, man. All right, the last thing I got to do is called Get It Off Your Chest. That's the number one thing we do at the King Teeth Network. And it's basically to tell the youngins one thing to give them some positivity, give them some game, whatever you need to get off your chest to the young cats that may be going viral but not taking it serious, or that may be taking it serious and trying to put this shit together. Get it off your chest, man.
What I'm going to tell you to do is be you. Don't let these people mold you into what they want you to be. Because whatever you good at, you ain't got to go out your way to figure out what you're good at. Because you know what you're good at. Just record that. I don't give a fuck if you make burgers. Somebody want to see that content. Wow. You may make 5 burgers in a minute. Somebody want to see that shit. So continue being you and continue to put that shit out. You're going to find your audience. You're going to find your fucking crowd. And they going to love you. You see what I'm saying? Because you can show something to 5 people in your backyard and they may not fuck with it. You get discouraged. Then show it to your neighbors. They may not fuck with it. Then go down the street. They may not fuck with it. Motherfucker, it's a whole city. Then if your city ain't fucking with you, it's a whole state. And if your state ain't fucking with you, it's the whole U.S. And if the U.S. ain't fucking with you, it's a whole world. What you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Keep going. Don't get discouraged. Yeah. Keep putting that shit out. Yeah. This shit difficult and it's complicated and frustrating as fuck. It's not easy, but keep going.
And it's the King Teeth Network. We out here. We got Rico motherfucking Trap in the building.